Hi readers, how are you? Happy Earth Day week. Today I'm going to read you a story called We Are Water Protectors. Before I read you the story, I want to tell you a little bit about how I came to find this story. Back in January, when we were still allowed to go places, Mrs. Davis went to Philadelphia to what was called the American Library Conference. And when I was at the conference, they were showcasing a whole bunch of new books that would be coming out, and this poster caught my eye. I thought the poster was really pretty, and my daughter, who is a fierce water protector, I thought, oh, she would probably really like this poster, and maybe she could hang it up in her office. So I brought the poster home, and then I kind of forgot about the book. But last week over spring break, I saw that this book had been published and had come out. And so it again perked my interest because I thought I would really like to buy this book for my daughter and give it to her as a gift in May when she graduates from graduate school. So I ordered the book on Amazon, and then, which I really don't like doing, I don't like shopping on Amazon for books, but we have to right now. And then I got the book, and I thought this was a great book to share with you for this week, Earth Day week. So the book is called We Are Water Protectors, and it's written by a lady. Her name is Carol Lindstrom. Back in, earlier during this school year, I talked to you about reading books without walls. And we talked about how books might sometimes introduce you to a character that's not like you. Sometimes it might introduce you to something that you don't know about. And that sometimes it's good to read those types of books. I didn't really realize that this book was going to fall in that category, but it does, because Carol Lindstrom, she is Native American, and she is part of a tribe called the Ojibwe tribe. And that tribe has one core belief. They believe that women are fierce protectors of water and men are fierce protectors of fire. And they believe that there are two types of paths that we can take. One path is called the natural path, and that is where nature and humans are working together and everything is being taken care of. We are taking care of things that do not have a voice to speak for themselves, and in turn, nature is taking care of us. And then there's a second path that kind of makes it so that we are out of sync with nature, and sometimes it can hurt Mother Earth. So this story is about something that happened out in North Dakota a few years ago. There was going to be a pipeline that was going to carry oil through the tribe that she is part of. And there were a lot of protesters for that pipeline because they were afraid that the pipeline would seep oil into their water. And so she wanted to share the story of the importance of protecting water. We Are Water Protectors, written by Carol Lindstrom. We are water protectors. Water is the first medicine, Nokomis told me. That means grandmother. The river's rhythm runs through my veins, runs through my people's veins. My people talk of a black snake that will destroy the land. Spoil the water, poison plants and animals, wreck everything in its path. When my people first spoke of the black snake, they foretold that it wouldn't come for many, many years. Now the black snake is here. Its venom burns the land, courses through the water, making it unfit to drink. Take courage. I must keep the black snake away from my village's water. I must rally my people together. To stand for the water, to stand for the land, to stand as one against the black snake. It will not be easy. We fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, the winged ones, the crawling ones, the four-legged, the two-legged, the plants, trees, rivers, and lakes. The earth, we are all related. Remember, that's going back to their belief that the people and the animals that live on the earth are all interconnected with Mother Nature. Tears like waterfalls stream down, tracks down my face, tracks down my people's faces. Water has its own spirit, Nokomis told me. Water is alive. Water remembers our ancestors. Who came before us, she said. We are stewards of the earth. Our spirits have not been broken. If you are a steward of something, that means that you are a helper of something. We are water protectors. We stand. The black snake is in for a fight of his life. And then in the back of the book, it tells us a little bit about the tribe that she is part of and the fight that they have going on, trying to get that pipeline not going through their tribal lands. It is called We Are Water Protectors, and I thought this was a great book for this week. Earth Day. Earth Day is a day when we should try to think about what can we do to give back to the earth, something simple as picking up the litter in your neighborhood, or maybe remembering to recycle things. Just little simple things can make a big difference. Readers, I hope you are all having a great week. I am leaving you with a little paper at the end of this video. If you would like to do it, please feel free. And I've also left you some book trailers of other books that I think are great books for Earth Day. I hope that you all have a good week, and I will see you next week. Bye, readers.